Hey there, Heather Boyd Wire here, and welcome to day 2 of the 10-day wire earring making challenge. Today we're going to make some beautiful dragonfly earrings. What you're going to need for the project is 20 gauge wire, your tools, a couple of 6mm beads, and some earring hooks. You'll need a 12 to 15 inch piece of wire, so just bend it in half, give it a little bend like that, straighten it out. And then what you want to do is make a twist. So what you'll do is just kind of bend it right in half, cross one edge over the other. Just go like that. And what you want to do is you want to actually keep these at an angle going out, so it's going to be easier to twist. So I know some people like to twist with a drill. If you know that technique, go ahead and do it. Otherwise, you're going to hold it with your flat pliers and just twist. But as you're twisting, you want to keep these out at a regular angle so that they'll have a nice consistent twist. And if it means like pushing it kind of out with your thumb and finger, you really want to keep them in a very consistent angle. That's going to be what makes it look very even. And so however long you want this to be, and then go ahead and do your other one. So once you have both done, you're just going to form the wings a little bit. So just use your thumb and your finger to smooth it out. This artistic copper wire is very nice and smooth. It just makes nice little smooth curves. So now you're going to hold the two of them together. You can do these separate if you want, but this is my little hack to get them the same size. You can also use a ruler to get the wings the same size. So just go ahead and use a measurement on your pliers and then just bend it kind of in like that. And then the same thing if you want to measure on the other side. Like I said, measuring it with a ruler is a great option as well. So then you're just going to go here and then you're going to separate them. So now we're going to form the wings. So we're just going to bring this one in here, and you want to create like a kind of a infinity sign. So we're just going to bend it in here and follow like the same distance over here. You can adjust a little bit if you see they're not the same size. Okay, and then we're going to finish this one. So we're just using the wire on both sides to form the wings, making like two infinity signs, one on top of the other. I'm going to bring that around and then form that one here. Perfect. And then what I like to do is just hold it in place. We'll hold this together, and then I just take this wire and then bend it around. And then that just kind of secures the wings together. And then put that one straight up here. Okay, and this one can just go to the back. And then we're going to put the bead on there. So we're going to put the bead here and take this wire and bend it around the top of the bead so it stays in place. So we'll bend that around the top and here. And then you want it going straight up. And you're going to trim the wires to be the same size. That's why it's always good to cut the wire a little long if you're not sure how long to cut it. This was about 15 inches long. Okay, so then we've got the antennas. And what we want to do is make cute little spirals, just because they're fun. And if you don't want to do antennas, I know some people do dragonflies without antennas. You can just make a loop at the top. That would be no problem at all. So you could really use your imagination and finish these off any way that you like. And we're just going to do our little spirals here. I like using the pen because it makes goes from big to small. So it already has a little change in size there. And then all you have to do here is just take these ends and bring them in with the round pliers, and you kind of flick of the wrist, twist them in this side too. So we just take the end with the round pliers and just smooth it in here. Okay, and then once you get the kind of the spiral started, you can always just use your thumb and your finger to finish it off. Just bring it in, adjust it how you need. And you can use your flat pliers to press it down to flatten it out a little bit. So then all you have to do for the finishing touches is separate the wings a little bit. just so they look pretty, like they're flying. So we go to around here, and it's really nice if you do a little bend in the tail. So now to put the hooks, I would recommend put one hook on one side and one hook on the other, so they're kind of, you know, symmetrical when you're wearing them. And then open up the hook, and I think it's a good idea to stick it through 2 of the wires so it's not going to slip. So just stick it in here, okay? So it's actually catching 2 of the wires, and then we'll close it up. And there we have our cute little dragonfly. And then for the other one, I put it in the opposite antenna, and I twisted the body the opposite way, so they're like a mirror image. Thanks so much for watching the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for lots more DIY wire art and jewelry making videos. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I go live and when I post new videos. And if you'd like to join the Facebook group, we have the Wire Art and Jewelry Makers Club, where we share all kinds of photos of our work and inspiration. And if you'd like to check out my work on Etsy, my husband and I specialize in custom wedding cake toppers and funky jewelries. I also have a mailing list, so if you'd like to join my mailing list, you can sign up. I'll put the link below, and I'll send you my free Wire Art Essentials ebook. So thanks so much for watching. If you're joining the challenge, be sure to join the Facebook group, and if the challenge is over, no worries, you can still join our Facebook group or check out the event page for creations that people have made in the challenge. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.